Oh, hi. Hey folks, what's going on? I hope you are doing it super great. Hello, it's me, your local Jessie, here to bring you some stitching. Baby went down for a nap a little bit late, but is napping. So we're gonna do a shortish stream, maybe an hour and a half or so. Maybe 2, I don't know. Yeah, I just want to get some stitching done. Baby was very sweet and played in his playpen today while I got some translation work done, so I'm actually doing pretty okay in terms of productivity, though he did scare me a little bit because when I tried to give him his mid-morning bottle, he did not go down for a nap, and I was like, oh no. Listen, I cried a little bit. I was nervous about it. And then he played very quietly in his pen while I worked. And then I noticed he was lying down in the playpen on a cushion, and I was like, are you sleepy? I think you're sleepy. So put him down for another nap. And this poor little guy, he'd been nursing for like 15 minutes or so, and suddenly his eyes pop open, he goes, and I realize he fell asleep drinking, and he got milk went like up his nose, and poor Bubba choked on the milk up his nose, but then thankfully, and I was like, okay, this is a terrible day, this is not happening. Thankfully he recovered and then fell asleep on my shoulder as I was soothing him, comforting him. I know, poor Bubba. And he fell asleep. So now he's in his crib, and I think he's okay. So let me say hi to everybody. Hello, Key. Hello, Flop. How you doing? Hi, Draconics. Welcome back. Hi, B. Hello. Still alive and kicking. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. I think I missed something in my time away. How long have you been gone? It happens. It has happened several times. It's all good. Welcome back. It's nice to see you. We're gonna stitch. Let's go. A little bit of coffee. Slurp. I got a new toy. I got so I didn't realize for the longest time that my phone can be charged wirelessly, and so I bought myself a wireless charger stand thingy. It's MagSafe, so I don't have to plug anything in. I can just kind of pop it on and remove it very easily, which is super helpful with baby in my arms, because it was really difficult. Here, now I can show you guys what I was using for my phone before. Oh my god, Draconics, damn. You have missed a lot. I'm a mom now. Oops, that's the wrong knob. This one. So this is the stand that I was using before. So it has a grip thingy on it, so it can clip onto lots of different places. So it was really it's pretty much impossible to remove my phone from this thing with one hand. And that was really hard when I had to go take care of baby. So now it's really super easy because I can just pick up my phone, and just yoink it off of the stand. It's also adjustable, so it can, I can turn it, I can rotate it. It's really nice. I like it a lot. And it charges the phone, so I don't have to worry. It's it's serving a very good function for me. Thank you. After my bypass, I went on a self-reflection journey. Well, I hope you had a good self-reflection journey. Wireless chargers rule. I have a Hello Kitty one in my car. Oh, that's cool. I wanted to get one of those magic circle looking ones. I know that somebody makes a Cardcaptor Sakura one, and I know that there's a Full Metal Alchemist one, and I love both of those properties. So, all right, we don't have a lot of time. I don't know how long baby's gonna sleep. I'm hoping he'll sleep for at least an hour, if not 2. But also, I'm just gonna work up until about lunchtime, because that's when I need to wake hubby up anyway, and get some food and stuff. I'm feeling okay today. The weather is nice. It's nice and sunny, but it's also cool. So baby and I stood outside for a while earlier around 8 a.m. and it was just nice to it was quiet. There's like rustling of bamboo leaves and like birds and the remainders of cicadas and just like, I don't know, it was just nice. It's just quiet. We don't live on a super busy street anymore, so there's not like trucks going by and sirens and shit. It was just peaceful and it was really nice. It was really, really nice. Okay, I'm pulling up my chart. We are going to, I believe, if I'm not wrong, I think I've done all the colors of her hair. Oh no, I missed a couple spots. Okay, should we finish her hair first or should we... Yeah, let's finish her hair first and then we'll move on to picking colors for flowers. So this one's 30, 21. There's just a few spots, so this isn't gonna take too long, I don't think. How's chat doing? Let me also check YouTube, make sure. Jeannie, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it so much.
10 months.
Yeah, that's dope. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Okay, we are live on YouTube. Okay. Make sure you like and subscribe over there, because eventually I plan to get back to doing Get Ready With Me kimono videos, and all the VODs that, since I've started dual streaming, are going up there, so if you want to watch older VODs, I'm actually keeping them over there, so feel free to check them out. It was a good reflection, pushed me towards woodworking. Oh, that's dope. I love watching people do woodworking. Been honing my skills on that, ended up needing a bigger shop. Ooh, a new shop is up and going now, and next to install installation wall covers. That's exciting. That's super exciting. I'm sure it's also stressful to a degree, but it's also super exciting. That's dope. I think I'm healthy. I'm trying to eat better. I'm eating oats every morning. I'm trying to avoid carbs as much as possible, and I'm drinking more water. So I'm doing good. I'm trying to wean myself back off of sugary sodas yet again. But it's working because I do, my weekends are cheat days. And we got McDonald's yesterday. And I couldn't finish my Coke. I was like, hubby, have some more Coke because I can't finish this. It's too much. And that's a good thing. Okay, is this here? No, that's fine. Getting whiplash looking at my phone and back. Hi, Kana. Holes have been filled. Ayo, ding dong. Jerry is gone. Ding dong. Let's go. How you doing? Hello. Okay, we need to go here. This is good. Ding dong. Jerry's gone. Kana, you're a silly bean, and I love it. Love silly beans. But yeah, I felt really nervous. I think about an hour ago, if you had checked in with me, I would not have been in a very good state just because, you know, I was really nervous that baby wasn't going to nap at all. Because when he doesn't go down after a bottle, it makes me freak out, like, because bottles, like, formula tends to knock him out, and so when it doesn't, I'm like, oh no, why are you awake? Like, it just scares me a little bit. And the longer he goes without a nap, the harder it is for him to go down for a nap, and then the longer, you know, it piles up, and then by mid-afternoon he's having a meltdown, and I feel terrible because, like, this happened yesterday. We had a really nice morning, and then, like, despite the cat throwing up, and but anyway, we had a nice morning baby-wise, and then, I don't know, he skipped his after lunch nap, and then took a really shitty afternoon nap, like, it wasn't very long at all, and then so he was just super duper fussy, like, all afternoon, all night. And then he didn't sleep well last night either, which is terrible. But so I always get nervous when things kind of start to go even a tiny bit wrong, and then I just panic and I go into full anxiety mode. But as soon as he's down for a nap, I'm like, phew, you know, I feel better. So I'm feeling better now. Sibling named the mouse Jerry before we got fed up. Aww. Aw, Jerry. Pooping on your dance floor. Oh, well. Well, I'm glad that the problem is solved. Yeah. Hi, Chi. Another Jesse stream while I'm working? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I yes. Welcome in, Chi. I hope you get some nice, productive vibes. We're gonna go just for a short time today, about around till noon. So it's about an hour 15 from now, maybe a little bit longer, not sure. But yeah, we're doing a little one, just a little bitty, just a little snack. Guys, can you tell I'm feeling a little silly? Just a bit. Little guy doesn't want to miss the world by napping. Yeah, he's very much a FOMO baby. But bro needs sleep to develop and grow. And he is getting more mobile, which means he's getting happier in general as well. It's much more pleasant to play with him now than it was before, just because I don't know, he plays for longer, he plays a little bit more independently. I just have to make sure I give him lots of cuddles and let him know that I'm there for him if he needs me, you know, and respond when he starts to fuss a little bit. And then in return, you know, I get some more of my free time back, and I start to feel a little bit more human again. You know, because I don't want to lose the parts of me that were there before he came along. Obviously, I'm a new person as well. Like there's this huge change, huge upheaval. But I don't want to lose 100% of the previous me, you know. I want to keep some of that somehow. Jerry didn't touch our food. It would just see him on the camera being fascinated with a string and messing with it. Hi, Keena. How you doing? There is one way over here. And I think that's the last one. I think it is. Hi, Star. Oh, hi. Hello. The stove with the last straw. Yeah, I imagine, you know, there's poop all over it. What's up, Barrett? 36 months, let's go. Thank you so much. How you doing, friend? Welcome in. Enjoy your egg, Howdy. And my shoe. I didn't know he pooped in your shoe. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's definitely the last straw. For sure. Okay. I think I know where I'm going. Over here. I'm so excited about finishing this piece, y'all. So excited. Oh dear, shoe pooping. For those of you just joining us, yeah, I kind of had a mouse in their house, and it pooed in a shoe. Thank you. Been making good progress. Yeah, I mean, I also do this, you know, I stitch off stream as well, just to decompress, you know, when I have a small moment. So it has been going a little bit faster, but we are also we're on the last stretch now. I will be streaming as much as I can, because all we've got is basically her head and face, and then it's done, and then I can move on to the work of framing, mounting and framing. Gonna get new shoes and douse those in Lysol. Yeah. Yikes on bikes. Alright, folks, I think, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not super wrong, I'm pretty sure that is the last of the colors making up her hair. Excuse me. So we can move on to Fleurs. Oh, hi, Joe. Oh, Bee's got a story. Last week I went to Melbourne for a Mexican festival they were hosting. Oh, I'm jealous. There was a chili shot competition. If you have the most chili shots, you win $300. So I wanted to win this competition and practice eating all kinds of jalapenos, drinking Tabasco sauce, and making horrible concoctions with chili powder. Get to the event, it turns out the competition's being held in the evening. I only got the day pass. B, that's not funny, that's tragic. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, my heart hurts for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, sweetheart. You poor thing. Aw, baby. Bee. That sucks, dude. If it weren't for the germs, I would have just grabbed it and thrown it out because I was the one who would catch escapee hamsters as a kid. Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay. Should we... So we have... Here, I'll show you guys the image so you guys know what I'm talking about. Where it is. This one. Should we start with the smaller flowers? Here, I'm gonna run a poll. It's gonna be a quick 1-minute poll. Uh, 1 minute sudden death poll. Small flowers or big flower? Small flowers or big flower? Ooh, we got mixed opinions. It was sad I ate cactus tacos and tamales to ease the pain. Poor thing. Well, if it's any consolation, I am still intensely jealous of you. I miss Mexican food so bad. So bad. And I'm angry that Instagram gave me a fucking ad for Taco Bell, and I'm like, fuck you. I can't go to Shibuya right now. Like, especially if, like, Taco Bell is, like, my end destination. It's like, I'm gonna travel all the way downtown just for Taco Bell? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think I've ever eaten cactus. I imagine... What do I imagine it's like? I imagine it's like a not-so-sweet kind of firm melon texture. Ooh, okay. It was kind of neck and neck there, but we're gonna start with the big flower. We're gonna start with the big flower. I haven't had a good taco in a long time. The last time I ate Mexican food was when? God, I don't even know. Okay, we're going to grab some colors. Grab some colors. We want... Get rid of that. Oh, you guys wouldn't be able to see this even if I... Okay. This one's 351. Ooh, which we're running out of. Do I have another spool of that? I hope so. Please, Mom, please. Yay, Mom came through. I don't understand. There's some... I have way too much thread. Like, I have extra skeins of the yellow for the moon that I do not need. Hello, Nerb. What's up, Nerb? Do you remember the Snapple glass bottle drinks from the 90s that had a cactus flavor? I remember the Snapple glass bottle drinks, but I do not remember a cactus flavor. I do not. There's a mariachi band from Guadalajara that played Baby Shark. It was somewhat cursed. That's amazing. Heard that Ireland got a Taco Bell. I hope it goes better for them there than 2 times they tried and failed to open Taco Bells in Mexico City. Yeah. I mean, I can imagine. Like, if they tried to open, like, the kind of, American food, like, that they have here over in the States and be like, what is this? Maybe not quite. I think it's probably a little bit different. We have them in Australia. I think most folks go to Guzman and Gomez. Guzman is kind of a lot more popular than Taco Bell, and there's also more Guzman here, yeah. I imagine also that Taco Bell has gotten worse over the years. Like, you know, enshittification hits everything, unfortunately. So it's probably not the Taco Bell of my youth anyway. Okay, I need to grab these colors. Okay, so we got 351. We've got... Where are all my pinks at? They're down here at the bottom. Well then, I'm gonna put them at the top. There we go. Is that this? No, it's this. 920. 920. We got a red. We've got $8.99. $8.99. We've got 3716. 3716. We've got 963. 963. We've got 957. 957. Is that all we've got? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think we've got them all. Oh, plus the little, there's like a little gold decoration hanging off of it. We'll start with the flower. We'll just start with the flower. We'll just keep these out. Okay. Okay. I need to keep these organized. Let's see. This is the first time I've ever heard of Guzman. Is it just an Australian chain? Okay, what's gonna be the easiest to start with? We're gonna start... I have a little bit of 351, so we're gonna start with that. Whoops. What are you doing? Oh, you got stuck in here. That's what's going on. Excuse me while I talk to myself. Sorry, I missed some chat. Sorry. I'm kind of curious because I know Peruvian food has a lot of Japanese influence, so no Peruvian food either in Japan. I don't think I've ever seen Peruvian. I'm sure it's somewhere. Like, Tokyo has almost everything, depending on where you go, but I don't think I've ever had Peruvian food. Taco Bell could have had a better shop if they opened a location in a touristy place rather than a capital city. Yeah, pure hubris. Yeah, I bet. I've heard about this sort of famous guy in Japan with a Mexican food stand. I forget where he wanders around. It's probably Tokyo, just because that's probably where you're going to run into the most people that enjoy Mexican food. You know, expats and stuff, but also it's just more foot traffic in general, you know, even if you want to get in with the local Japanese demographic, like, pretty sure Tokyo's going to be your best bet. Or Osaka, probably. I think it's an Australian chain. I think I've seen my Insta reels, if not them, another fellow. There's a Guzman in Tokyo. Hey. Do you know what part of Tokyo? Some parts of Tokyo are less accessible to me than others. Especially now that I don't live in that prefecture. Okay, we are starting here. This one's already 2 strands, so we can't do the anchor loop, so we're gonna run it under some existing stitches. This is usually how I anchor things if I have to work with an odd number of strands, because obviously you can't do the loop method with an odd number. Because anything times 2 is even. You guys know math. I don't have to explain math to you. It's curious because I know there's a lot of Japanese that moved to Peru at some point. Like my grandpappy showed up, so my grandma, and the rest is history. Still left in awe of the Kolo lowrider people in Japan. Never met them. Have love for them already. You're talking about cars, right? Cholo? Is that Cholo? I don't know why I tried to read it as Kolo. I'm pretty sure that's not what that is. Shibuya, Harajuku. I see. Well, Shibuya is pretty easy for me to get to. Our train line actually has a direct train to Shibuya. It just takes a long time to get there. But also, now I have a baby in tow everywhere I go, so gotta think about that. You want to try Australian trash Mexican food? Hell yeah, dude. Bring it on. It's a Hispanic term? What does it mean? Subculture for the Mexican Americans. Oh, what? I did see like a... Cause like, I don't know why. I did see a car that was like a lowrider. I think in Koedo. Around the time of my wedding. Oh, it wasn't Koedo. It was... Oh wait, was it? Was it Koedo? It was either Koedo or Kichijoji. I know those are two very different locations, but I know that I was with my family showing them around, so it was probably Koedo. We are trying, because hubby is going on a little trip in November. I don't want to be left at home alone, so we're gonna try to bring my mom over. The only problem is her job is kind of hanging in the balance right now, because she's under like a performance review thing, and like it's really hard because she's in sales, and it feels so unfair to do this to salespeople, because it's like you can't control whether someone is going to decide to buy something or not. And so to make my mom pay, for something that she is ultimately out of her control, you can't force people to buy things, like you can do a good job like selling things, but like the quota system, it's really fucked up. It's really, really fucked up. And she's really, scared, and like it's really bad timing. Like, I don't know, just keep your fingers crossed for her, if you would, guys, because I would like her to be able to come and meet Wiggles, and especially now that we've reconnected and hashed some things out. Like I would like her to be able to come stay with me for a little bit. Yeah. I guess it would be like the Mexican equivalent of like bolsozoku. They like just drive their motorcycles around just to be a lot like noisy and obnoxious. Just disrupting the peace a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Trying to explain it like this, they are like Hispanic goths. Had to laugh at the comparison. So not bikers. Okay, so maybe not like bolsozoku. Just like punks? Like, Thanks for the cross fingers, I appreciate it. Have a sip of coffee. I didn't think I was going to be able to stream today, but I'm glad I am. I like the bolsozoku car culture. That stuff is wild. I mean, like, if they didn't do it in the middle of the night, disturbing like normal like people's sleep and like being dicks about it, maybe. Like, I don't mind if you're like into stuff like that, like if you're into super powerful cars or whatever, you like making noise, but like if you can do that in a way that is considerate of other people, that would be super cool. what I don't enjoy is having my peace disturbed by somebody enjoying a hobby that is inherently annoying. Like, squirreled away money to travel to Mexico. It's just about finding the time. Oh, hell yeah. Uh-oh. Hold on. I heard something hit my wall. I think he's just finding a new comfy position. Bubba sleeps on his tummy now. Okay, I think he's still sleeping. Loud hobbies during the night is aggravating. I could care less during the day. Yeah, exactly. I should clarify the car aesthetic, not the attitude. No, I figured. I figured you weren't like, I like it when they disturb your sleep. I like it when they make you upset. Ish. Okay. Fun, my Twitch glitch, and now I'm getting 2 times the cross stitching. Hell yeah, let's go. I like criminals. Uh-oh. Barrett? What? Is Bolsozoku like hooning? I don't know what hooning is, so I couldn't tell you. Jesse said gotta go fast. Wait, is it double the speed or is it double the stream? Like, you have 2... But wait, you can't watch at 2 times speed unless you're behind, right? Because otherwise... Yeah. There's a screenshot. I got a little stream on the top left and normal stream. Oh, I see. Literally double the stream. Hunting is like when folks typically P-platers? What's a P-plater? Sorry, man. There's so much Australian culture I don't get. Folks who just got the license. Just speed around blasting loud music. Yeah, I think Bolsozoku, it's not typically music. It's usually just revving really hard and like just like taking over the street, basically. Hooning is just being a menace, just like not being responsible drivers. Yeah. I don't know a lot about it. I just know they're noisy and they don't care. Yeah, the revving is just like, it's like every time they go by, we're like, oh, you're so cool, you know? Give them a lot of that eye rolling and dripping with sarcasm. Bolsozoku did a lot more lawless stuff in the 90s and 2000s. Oh. Yeah, maybe... I mean, I would hope that people are less about the crime and more about the vibes. You know? Like I said, like, if you're into... Like, if it wets your whistle to have a car that makes a super loud noise, I don't fault you for that. Like, cool, you can enjoy that, but just enjoy it in a way that doesn't bother other people. Hoon said to not listen to good music, like you'd at least blast some calm and soothing Imperial Triumphant. We got 1 or 2 of those a couple of times on the main street near me. There's a kid on my street with a normal bike but slapped a thing on it and make the loudest revving noises. Cool. You're so cool, dude. Real question is, how big are the pompadours? I don't think I've ever actually seen them. I've only heard them. I'm not about to get close. But I don't think the pompadours are... It's too much of a cliche at this point. It would be like cartoonish, I think. Always in a Ford Falcon or a Holden Commodore. I don't know enough to like have a fun response. I'm so sorry. How does it feel to watch a streamer who lives under a rock? They're kind of intertwined. You were a loud rebel and they meant breaking the law. I guess so, yeah. I love the pompadours. My street is popular with hoons and drag racers. Blech. Meanwhile, there's this trio of people dressed up in leather jackets, sunglasses, all the pizzazz, or just cruising around on electric scooters. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I don't mind you know, somebody taking the piss, you know. They get so crazy. Drag racers could at least wear drag, you know, like at least slay. Come on, biker realness. It's been so long since I've watched any, like, drag race or anything. Must be super behind. The fact that they don't is the true crime. It's appropriation of queer culture. Oh shit. Okay, he's either waking up or he's crying in his sleep. Which is it? Oh? Are you awake, Bubba? I can't tell, it's too dark. Hold on. I'm gonna try to zoom in on his face. I literally, it's, the camera's too dark. I can't tell if his eyes are open or not. Okay, I'm gonna keep the monitor over here so I can see it. I think he's asleep. I think he's asleep. 2 on electric scooters look like kick scooters. I love it. I love it. The third was on a modified electric bike to make it look like a lowrider motorcycle shape. Wow. We used to have a Hoon, but its mode of transport was his mobility scooter. It was kind of iconic. I don't know what he did to his scooter. That thing revved like it was no one's business. What? Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Rare double hit. Is it rare? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Alright, we're gonna anchor this because it's getting a little too short. Hi, Furball. How you doing? Oh, there's not much to anchor this with. That's okay. It'll get pinned down by other thread when I do the rest of this section. What's the next project after this one? I think I might, depending on the situation with shop stuff and being able to ship things out or not, I might work on shop stuff. If I can't focus on shop things and it's not quite the right time yet, I think I might go back to our greenhouse project that I started ages ago, because that's a gift from hubby and I feel really bad about not working on it for so long. So I think we'll probably do the miniature greenhouse. I really want to just start checking things off of my project list, so yeah, now's a great time to do that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? This might be too short. That's too short. Alright. We're gonna wrap a spool really quick. You guys let me know if you can't see enough of what I'm doing, okay? Oh man, I think I need to take my socks off. It's too warm in here. Yoink. Can somebody tell my mom, by the way, that yoink is a word that people use and not a silly thing to say? Oh, is he waking up? Or is he just groaning? Am I talking too loud? Can he hear me? He's just lying there, though. Our cue for like when to go like take care of him is when he sits up in bed. We're like, okay, he's like up. You guys can't see this. I kind of want to. Okay, here we go. Like, if I'm gonna be doing something, I need to be doing it on camera. But the camera is so close to my work right now. Why not both? Forgot what the both is. Sorry. Today's big recovery day. I had to go out and see relatives yesterday. But I did at one point in the middle of a toy store try and play back metal on a toddler's plastic toy ukulele. I'm using my 1-year-old niece. Aw. Had no functional machine heads, was complete out of tune in the wrong key because it was a toy. The kid thought it was hilarious. That's awesome. What a fun little memory that you've created. Is he asleep? I can't tell. I can't see his eyes. My camera's out of focus, isn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna wrap this spool really quickly. My wrists and arms are dying. You guys want a great arm and thigh workout? Have a kid. Carry them everywhere. Oh my god. Everything is sore. Cake feels light as a feather now. Every time I pick her up, I'm shocked. I'm just like, how did I ever think you were heavy? This is insane. Is he awake? I can't. I thought Yoink had phased out. I mean, it's possible that it has, and I'm just using shit because I don't realize that it's not cool anymore. Does Baby Naka look like a combo of you and Hubby Naka? I think so. I've been told that he is. It's interesting because I don't know that I'd say he really looks like either of us, but he's like, I guess he's so smack dab in the middle that I just see him, you know what I mean? Schrodinger's napping and not napping at the same time. Yeah, I just can't tell if he's like resting with his eyes open. I think he's asleep. I think he's just having a hard time. I still use Oink. The circles I'm in on Twitch do too. Okay. Cause like she was laughing at me on the phone like it was the funniest shit she'd ever heard, and I'm like, it's what? It's normal. She thought it was so funny. I'm like, well, I'm glad you're getting something out of it then. Okay, let me. Oh, it's on autofocus. That's why. Sorry, I thought I had put it back on focus. So I should have been doing this a long time ago. As in positioning the camera at like an angle, because I'm able to focus, like get the focus of the camera like really nice, and we don't get that glitchy effect because it's not, you know, horizontal, like vertical. It's not freaking out and thinking it's pixels. So probably should have done that a long time ago. But it's also really hard to point it in a way where you can see a large area of the stitches. So this is good for like smaller sections like this. Compared to the I had you in my tummy for 9 months, you only look like your dad. Yeah. I think he looked a lot more like hubby when he was first born. I think I do see myself in him a little bit. I don't know, but he's gorgeous. I love him. We get so many comments about how beautiful he is and how cute he is, and more than once have also gotten suggestions to make him a baby model. But But I ain't doing that work. I'm not taking on yet another full-time job. I'm not about to do that. So if we do it, I'm gonna be like, hubby, you get to manage this, because I can't put any more shit in my brain. It'd be exciting to see him really develop into a tiny human. It's already, like, I feel like that process has finally begun. He's finally aware of the world enough to really interact with us, and he recognizes us and, you know, wants to be around us. He holds his arms out to be picked up now. It's night and day from when he was a newborn. It still can be really hard. I'm still dealing with hormonal bullshit and like other stuff that's just kind of like making the hard times even harder. But I'm trying to work through those things so that I can enjoy this part, because yeah, we're coming up on, he's 8.5 months now, and he can hold a juice box. He can hold a juice box and drink his little juice box, and I took a picture of him drinking his juice box, and it was very cute. I think I just made a mistake. Hold on. Okay, he's still asleep. I guess this is what was happening last night. Hubby told me he was like waking up and crying every hour, which is really sad to hear, but he's just, I think he's going through some brain changes, learning how to sleep like more adult sleep versus baby sleep, starting to connect those sleep cycles. I think the transitions between sleep cycles is probably when he's waking up, in the middle of them. You can hold a juice box, but he'll be going to school before you know it. Oh, my heart. I mean, like, part of me is excited about that, and part of me is like, wants to sob about it. You know? It's like the most beautiful, slow heartbreak. Yeah. Being a parent is a trip. For sure. But again, I don't want it to be the only thing I ever talk about, because I feel really bad for people who are like, I don't really care. I'm sorry, I don't really care about your child. Which, I'm like, fair. But I can't help but think about him, because he takes up like 99% of my brain now. My brain has literally been rewired. Okay, do I anchor? Yes, I must. We have to hop. Yeah, because we're going to have to start over here to get a good reference point, so we're definitely going to anchor and then anchor underneath the hair here. I don't even know if you guys can see this, can you? No, it's a little off camera. That's fine. It's fine. You guys don't need to see literally everything, right? It's still entertaining, right? Right? I want to overcome this instinct I have to second guess myself all the damn time. I think I would like to stop doing that. 1 order of confidence, please. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Dang it, nature. Damn you. Is it... Let me double check. Hold on. One order coming right up. Nope, that's not where it is. It is further down. It is here. So I'm going to anchor it here. 86 is self-doubt. Prano. Get out of here. Get out of here. Must unfortunately go. It was awesome to see Jessica. It was nice to see you too, Jeannie. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. Thank you. Have some more coffee. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oopsie. We need to clean the filters for our air conditioning system because it is a little too warm. Oh, how far down is this? Is another one down? 2. Oh no, wait, Jesse. You have to start at the top of the square. And then bloop, 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 bloop. Is that right? Kaiju battle. Da, 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 da. I need to come up with like a theme or something. Well, that was it. Kaiju battle. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Kaiju battle. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Is this obnoxious? Sorry. You just need to record that. Badger of evil. Sorry, I know you're lurking. We are not calling you out, but congratulations on winning the kaiju battle. New plan, commission Bo to do a cool ass Sentai opening inspired. Like, that would actually be dope. Kino, do you think we could get it to automatically play that? Is that I wonder if that's possible. If we could hook it up to just automatically play a song along with it. I don't know if Stream Avatars does that or not. That would be really cool. I'm bopping my head to kaiju battle, ba 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 ba. Accidentally typed kaiju in the middle of my essay. I am not sorry. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Oh boy. I'm so glad I got to stream today. It's nice to hang out with you guys. I love how it went from an epic theme, like it's pro wrestling, slowly started to convert into game show theme. Furball's got my number. Oh shit. There needs to be at least one stock 80s explosion effect. Yes. Or 70s, but yeah, full 70s, yeah. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. That would be really fun if we could make that work. Oh man. Whew, I'm a little too warm. Was my attention needed? I'm on a Discord call. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Do you think it's possible to, when somebody redeems a kaiju battle, do you think there's some way we can get audio to play? This is like not super urgent because I don't know when I'll have time to set it all up, but it would be fun if we could have a theme song to the kaiju battle. I don't know if that's a feature of Stream Avatars, if it plays audio on certain redeems, but I think it's possible that it could. It is possible. That would be dope. We don't currently have any audio that we want to play, but if I could commission Bo, that would be really fun. If you can do it via Stream Avatars, and yeah, I'll look at Stream Avatars and see if that's something I can do. Okay. Or I could just record myself going ding 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 ding. It's like a little derpy version. Yeah, it does capture Stream Avatar's audio because, you know, we have the little sparkle fart sound. Sparkle farts. Oh, you mean, sorry, you meant if the bot has to do it. Oh wait, like your program could play audio? That would be crazy. Okay. We are done with this color. Those are basically like the darkest. I think this is the shadows of the petals. This one. Scoop up DVD. Beat up a pineapple. Up a pineapple. Beat up a pineapple. I'm a scat man. It's windy today. Trees are really swaying. I have to point out how fitting the music is because this is the music from Smash Brothers photo mod menu. I can't hear it. Well, I think I turned my music down earlier. Hold on. There we go. That's true. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, I think I mentioned this yesterday, Nintendo makes the best, like, easy listening, like, bossa nova shit. It's so good. Legitimately good. Okay, I think I can put this one back in the box, actually. Let's do we want to do more of a fill or we want to do more of an outline? I think we'll do this one. $8.99. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, ba, boom. Down. Oh, shit. Plus shipping and handling. Call now. 1-800-FLOSS. Actually bought a Wii a couple months ago. Still haven't bought a game for it though. Oh, really? I didn't totally bring my Wii from the States and then jailbreak it so that I could play Japanese Mario Party. Thank God they finally saw the light and were like, okay, region free is stupid. Or, no, region free is good. Region lock is stupid. I miss the boat. Booey boop bop, doobie buddy. Beady beady, booty beady. Scoop dee boo dee boo dee doo dee. Da da da. As an Australian who's a fan of Atlas games and 3DS, I have nothing but contempt for region locking. Yeah, it's garbo. I often have to wait over a year for games that had to come out in the States. That's crazy. Especially because it's not like there's like translations they have to do, right? It just seems so silly. Still waiting for the day Pepsi Man becomes available in all countries. Entirely publisher nonsense. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Why you gotta be so stupid? Pepsi Man! I don't remember who I watched play Pepsi Man. It was probably like Jacksepticeye or something, like ages and ages ago. Very strange. Just strange. Baby still sleeping? Yeah. Oh, little man. Oh, pumpkin. You guys. He's got his butt up in the air. It's too cute. Do you have a jailbroken 3? Oh, I didn't know you could jailbreak them. 3DS, I jailbroke one of my boyfriend's consoles to make them region free though, so it means we can play imports we want to, as there's some games that never come out physically here but did elsewhere. That's cool. Japanese only game that is Japanese subbed and English dubbed. Does it exist? I really want to play my my Professor Layton games again. I should get my DS out and charge it. Oh wait, no. Let's do this one first. Guy in the live action segments in Pepsi Man is also in the first Saw movie. What? What? Oh, hi, Copel. Hello. What? Also, you cannot pay me enough to watch Saw. I will never. I can't stomach that kind of stuff. I just can't. We did at least finally get Metal Wolf Chaos, a game by From Software that was dubbed in English but Japanese original Xbox exclusive. It's a parody of Just America. Just realized it. Here you go. Pepsi Man is art. I sound weird. The only reason I like horror movies like that is because it gets me wondering what I would do in those situations. I just can't. I just can't. Like, I could barely watch Let's Plays of, the Until Dawn series. Like, barely. Barely. And now I definitely can't. Makes me feel a little nauseated just thinking about it. I just don't do well with, like, gore. Like, because, like, also, I think what my issue is, what part of it is that I feel like I have a very, like, kind of visceral imagination. Like, if I see something being portrayed, like, I imagine it happening to me, but, like, I feel it, like, emotionally, almost physically. It's like, so I think that's why I can't handle it. It's like I visualize too hard. As someone who dealt with years of horrible dysphoria, I find horror films like that personally relatable. Like, oh, horrible things happening to human bodies. Yeah, mood. That sucks. That sucks. I really don't envy that experience. Like, yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I have body image issues, but, like, it's nothing like that, you know? Wait, am I doing this right? Ooh, where am I? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I know how to count. Personally, I don't like gore either. It makes me uncomfortable. Also, I just don't like when franchises depend heavily on gimmicks like that. Yeah. I don't know how people can watch them and not just feel, like, physically sick. Like, I don't know. I think our brains are just all wired differently. Hi, Senso. How you doing? 2 across. Is it on top of this one? Yes, it is. It's really not for everyone. I know there's a lot of movies that I personally like that I'd never show, say, my boyfriend. Yeah. I'm doing okay. Doing alright. I think I keep looking back and forth between my stitching and my computer a little too fast. It's hurting my neck. But that's where my pattern is, and I have to check it and look. I need to remember to maybe turn my head a little bit more slowly so I don't get like whiplash. A scoop up boop, deep dap doop, beep up boop, a skip up beat up, boop boop ba doop ba doop, ba shoop beep doop ba doop ba heat up, boop boop bit up bit doop doop bit ba doop boop boop. I'm okay with videos of people retelling the movie like reading a book, so I don't have to see it. Yeah. Like, what sucks for me is that like there's an aspect of horror films that I like, which is the mystery part. Like, I want to know what happened and why, you know, like that kind of thing. Like, when mysterious things are happening, even if they're scary, like, you know, I enjoy the puzzle of it. What I don't enjoy is the actual, like, you know, if there's, like, physical gore violence or, like, So I will definitely, like, read a Wikipedia plot summary of a film that I don't have to watch, you know? Because then I don't get triggered the same way. Because it's harder for me, like, even though I'm still visualizing what I'm reading, it's not as front and center as if it's, like, being presented to me visually. To be honest, my actual favorite genre of horror film tends to be the more atmospheric kind. Something makes you uncomfortable without it being gratuitous. Yeah. Like creepy. Like, I could not, I'm sure, I could never watch Hereditary, for example, but I listened to a podcast of a guy watching it who hates horror, and, like, that was kind of a fun way to experience it. Kind of sad the person I often watch has gotten addicted to some reality TV stuff. Oh, ugh, garbage. If you are being gratuitous, I love over-the-top creativity. Like, one of my favorite films is John Carpenter's The Thing. I don't think I've ever actually seen it. I am aware of it. There's too much media. I can't consume it all. So I just count on other people to tell me about stuff. Because there's constant tense, claustrophobic atmosphere and sense of paranoia. Also absolutely ridiculous creature effects. Yeah, if it's, like, over the top to the point of being silly, like, I can handle that, obviously, but... Yeah. It sucks, because, like, I'll see a trailer or something, and I get curious about what's happening, but I know that I'm not going to enjoy watching it. So then I just go on Wikipedia later and read about it. Okay. To be fair, it's Korean and Chinese reality TV stuff is never translated. Oh, I see. Yeah, but still, it's reality TV is still reality TV, right? Like, I don't know. I don't have much of a taste for it. And I say that, and yet I love Drag Race, which I know is also reality TV. It's like, you know, highly produced. So, you know what? I take it back. I'm not... I do think some of it's garbage, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm not here to yuck anybody's yums. I gotta check myself. Sometimes you need to revel in the trash. Yeah, that's okay. Listen. I'm sorry. If you enjoy reality TV, I'm sorry I said it was trash. Because I think I'm being a little bit of a hypocrite. Yeah, it's like TV junk food. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too much. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I've been part of a film crew for a live television show. I can say that drama actually does happen, but it's most likely not as dramatic as portrayed. Yeah, they like, produce the shit out of it, right? It's like those days when you need to inhale the cheapest, most shit to your brand of potato chips. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Wow, it is 1:45 and baby's still eeping. So we'll keep going a little bit. Let me see. I'm gonna check real quick. I wanna maybe have like a raid target in mind in advance. If they're still going. Let's go. I'm gonna lurk somewhere. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll just keep that up. Little Kargat the Destroyer needs him nap. Yeah, he does need his nap. Yeah. I gotta start thinking about how to baby-proof the house, because if we, like, he gets bored of his playpens near the end of the day, and it's really hard to just carry him around all the time, so, like, I want to be able to, like, let him loose in the living room, but it's not safe right now. Wait, where am I? Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, I'm good. I think. Yes, okay. All that wiggling kicks out. Oh my god, he's so squirmy now too, and he's so heavy. He's so heavy. He's standing up. He's standing up. Did I tell you guys that? Yeah, he's standing. And I'm not ready. He's not walking yet, but he's standing. We joke that he's like trying to speed run life because he just learns things so quickly. Yeah, 1-year-old niece now runs around the house with a toy shopping trolley. Oh my god, that's cute. I can't wait. I hope that he enjoys Play Pretend, because that was one of my favorite things as a little kid. Big baby step. Yeah, he can actually hold on to the walls of his playpen and kind of scooch around, like he'll take steps and kind of cruise around. And more often than not, when he falls down, he's not freaking out as much as he used to, so that's good. Oh, speaking of little guy, I'm hearing him hitting my wall. Oh, he's standing up. All right, cool. Baby is awake and standing. So, let's just do a few more stitches. Oh, unless he cries. Oh, is he upset? Are you upset, Bubba? Skips a walking, goes straight to breakdancing. You joke, but my mom said that my sister skipped crawling and went straight to walking, so I'm a little nervous. Alright, folks. Okay, he's whining. Oh, okay, we're going to raid. Thank you guys so much. We did a little bit of the flower, but we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go wake up the hubby and get some food. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this very short stream. I hope it was nice for you guys. I'm gonna take you. Where are we going? Why is the doorbell ringing? Oh my god. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, I actually have baby with me now. Sorry, it was not a doorbell that I wanted to answer, so, but then I heard baby crying on my way back up the stairs. Oh, they're ringing the doorbell again? Go away. I can't. Okay. Baby. It's capturing baby's face. Okay. We're gonna raid. Oh my god. I guess maybe they're just leaving a recording. No, they're doing a survey or something. I don't know. I can't deal with it right now. Where are we going? Where am I taking you? Alright, let's go say hi to Kai, because it's been a hot minute. Hopefully I can put baby down for a second, because I would like to actually say something instead of being like, I gotta go. Can you put you down for a second? Would that be okay? Yes. Yes. No. He won't let me. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can type with one hand then. Please copy one of these raid messages. And we're gonna go say hi to Kai. Baby, I can't type an underscore. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me for burping. There we go. Thank you guys so much for being here for this very short stitching stream. I hope you guys had a good time. I was happy to get a little bit of a quiet time for myself and work on the stitching. I'm very excited for this embroidery to reach its completion. Yeah, we will keep going. Yeah, bye-bye. You wanna say bye-bye? You wanna say bye-bye? He's just staring. Alright, well, that's baby's face for you. Go say hi to Kai, and I don't know if I'll be able to type over there, so let him know that I have a baby in my arms. I would really appreciate that. Thanks again, guys, for being here. Can I take control of my avatar again? Thank you. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys in the dollhouse next time. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, nine-nine. Say bye-bye. No? You don't want to say anything? Just staring? Nom, 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 nom.